So you join us at Combe. It's going to be quite loud because there's literally the live track behind us and the road is over there and people are like that. So we've just parked the AX up over there. We've got the event shelter up on the cargo culture stand. We've dressed up our car with various Halloween items, and the other cars around us are carrying on the duck theme from summer and a few little Halloween bits as well. So yeah, everyone's made a bit of an effort. So what we're going to do now is go look around the track, see what's on and see what people have done with their cars on the circuit as well.
Now, apologies because it's just going to be a voiceover. Basically, it was so loud there and we really didn't know how the audio was going to be with the phones because we were having one or two issues recently. But it did end up being okay, so maybe next time we could talk around the cars as we go, but we're just going to voice it over for today and just kind of show you our highlights. Now, what we love about Halloween Action Day is, of course, that everyone has that bit of fun. They all dress up, cars dress up, you get people dressing up as well. A few highlights was definitely this Audi S1 that was a Pikachu. I just love that. Ford Prefect with a few little decorations on it as well, and you can see the Sabath is absolutely coated in them. People just have that bit of fun at Castle Combe Halloween Action Day. They dress their cars up. They do the top 50, so people do dress the cars up to try and get on that top 50. And yeah, it's just a little bit of fun. But there were so many classic and retros that were hidden around the track as well. Me and Owen went around the whole track just to make sure we didn't miss anything. For me, it was amazing to see another Mark 1 Twingo there. If you don't know, we've owned Mr. P now for some time and he's away having some quite extensive work. No idea when that will be, so it's just really nice to see another one because I've not seen one for so long. Loads of classic Fords there. We got passed on the way in by this Ford Fiesta Z-Tech S, which was looking lovely. Another car I'm a big fan of. There was also a Ford Sport KA there as well. Another car we've had our eyes on for a while, but just not come to fruition because they do sadly suffer with rust. There was a gorgeous classic Ford Mustang further up the track, which was getting loads and loads of attention and definitely deserved to as well. And there was also this Mark 1 Ford Mondeo. Like, when did you see a Mark 1 Ford Mondeo? I just don't see them anymore, and it just looked great, and I love the plate as well. But yeah, as you can see from the clips, there were just so many cars that were littered around the track. That's what's great about it, you know, there's so much variety, and I won't stand here and say that I'm not going to be more drawn towards a retro or a classic, which is probably quite evident. Owen is the same, but there were so many cars there, and it's just great for people to be able to show off their prides and joys, you know, all these different things, and that's exactly what it's there for. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shut up for a few minutes just so that you can watch the drift cars, which is definitely a highlight of Combe. You know, you've got all the track action all day long, but then you do also get the drift cars, and the crowds absolutely cover the banks when the drift cars come on, that's for sure.
The exposure and the opportunities to sort of do it.
So yeah, after the drift cars, we made our way back to the stand, and we did then have to leave. So we were only there for about 5 or 6 hours in the end. We had prior commitments for 6 o'clock, so we did need to make sure that we got back with enough time. And as you can see, the weather took a turn at that time anyway. Like, this poor Fiat Topolino was absolutely getting hammered on the motorway, the poor thing. But yeah, we had a fantastic day. It was lovely to see everyone as always, and we would definitely recommend Combe events. We are planning to try and get to as many as we can next year. We only actually ended up getting to 2. This year because of other commitments, so we want to try and get to more. But if you do see us at the Combe events next year, do come over and say hello. We try and take a different car every time, which is always good fun because people have no idea what we're going to show up in. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next one.